Hello everyone, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we will discuss about another way to use the cd command, or in another way we can say like how to use the cd command or change directory command in order to set your directory to the previous state. Okay, and this is very important process because when you are working for a project and you are frequently using the directories and subdirectories, then in that case you should know about this process to change your directory to the previous state in a very short way. Okay, because otherwise you have to put all the path again and again in order to switch between your current directory to previous directory, right? But in this session I'll tell you about a quickest way to do this thing. Okay, but the command is very short, like we can easily hit the command and it will work, but the main thing is how to use it and in what scenarios we can use it. That's why we are doing it in a separate sessions each command, right? Because if you don't know how to use it, like command is very short, it's a one word command, right? But if you don't know the situation where you can utilize those command, then it would be not that much of worthy for you. Okay, so that's why what we will do in this session, first of all I'll explain you the command requirement. Once requirement is clear, then we will discuss on the topic, we will open the Qshell command prompt and there we will perform some operations to explore more about the command requirement. And once we are comfortable with command, then we will see how we can execute the command with the help of clle program. Got it? So this is how we are going to proceed for this session. So let's start with the command requirement. Okay, so for that I will hit one command here which is work lnk. So what work lnk will do, it will open the work with object link. Now from here what we can do, we can simply I'll simply navigate you to the directory that we are going to use for the demo purpose. So focus on this directory which is Sharmit directory. Okay, now suppose there is another directory in this. Let me take option 5 to show you that. So this is the another, like right now we are in path /home /Sharmit /Sharmit. In your case, uh, like instead of /Sharmit, there would be your username. Okay, then this is the directory, and inside this directory we have another directory which is abc. We have abc, so you can see abc is a directory. So if I take 5 option again, so what it will do, it will take me to the exact location which is /home /Sharmit /Sharmit/abc. Okay, now this path we will use in order to perform some demo. Okay, but before that let me explain you the requirement. So what is our requirement? Suppose you have changed your directory to this location which is /home /Sharmit /Sharmit/abc, but prior to that your directory was set as /home /Sharmit. Okay, right now we have only this much of library chain, but it might be like there might be other directories as well in a chain, right? So in that case it would be very time consuming to rewrite the command again, cd command, then rewriting the path, because in that situation you might miss something, right? Or you might put the wrong data. So that's why I'm going to show you the shortest trick to use that command cd in order to switch directly to your last state or last or previous set directory. Got it? So this is the requirement. So if you would like to switch from /home /Sharmit /abc to /home and /Sharmit, then you can simply use the cd command that we are going to discuss today. I think now requirement is clear. So it's time to perform the practical thing on the Qshell command. So to run the Qshell command prompt, you can simply write qsh, then hit enter. The moment when you hit enter, it will open a Qshell command entry. Now here you can run any of the command which you would like to run. Okay. So before we start, let me show you the present working directory by writing the command pwd and hitting enter. So here you can see we have /home /Sharmit, which is our present working directory. Got it? Now what we will do, we will change our directory to /home /sharmit/abc. Okay, so let's see how. For that we will use the command cd, which is change directory, and now I am pasting the path to which I want to switch. So I want to go for /home /sharmit/texsharmit/abc. Now hitting enter, it is changed. Now if I do pwd and hit enter, you can see we are in the location at /home /sharmit/texsharmit/abc. Okay, fine. Now let's say I want to change it again to texsharmit. Okay, let's make it to texsharmit. Cd space /home /sharmit/texsharmit. Got it? So we have changed it. All right. Now the moment when I hit enter, now I just completed my all project work here. I created all the directories and file which I want to. Usually that's the reason, right? Why we change the directory, in order to create some files or subdirectory in a specific location. That's the reason we are changing the directory. So suppose I just change my directory to this location and I am done with my task. Now I want to go back to the previous state, which was /home /sharmit/texsharmit/abc. Now I have two way. One thing is that I can again write the cd command and again write all the path where I want to move or where I want to change the directory. But it would be time taking. Why? Because for that I need to put again all the path, again all the things, and there might be chance of error as well, right? So that's the reason we are looking for the shortcut, which is just simple cd hyphen. The moment when I hit cd hyphen, it will take me to the last step. So you can see we were at /home /sharmit/texsharmit, but now we are at /home /sharmit/texsharmit/abc. Why? Because this was our previous state or previous directory, previous set directory. Got it? All right. Now there might be one question like, what will happen if I run the same command again? Okay, let's verify it. So if I make cd hyphen again, you can see now again I'm switched back to the last state, because if this is my current, then last was this. If this is my current, then last was this one. Okay, so again we are back to the /home /sharmit/texsharmit. So with this smallest command, means this only cd hyphen command, you can easily switch between current directory and what we can say the last directory which you have saved. Okay, so this is the reason why we use this cd hyphen command. I think now it is clear to all of you. Similarly, it is not always fixed. Let's say if you have changed your directory to /home /sharmit, then it will switch between the current and the last set directory. Okay, so we have explored all the scenarios. Now I think we are good to start with the cl program. So let me quickly tell you how we can use the cl program in order to run the this command. So for that I have already created one program. Let me walk you through it. So this cl program is to change the directory using cd hyphen. So for that we need one variable. Simply write dcl, take F4 here, provide your variable name, type, storage, length, then we are done with it. After that you can simply go to chgvar command, simply write chgvar, take F4, provide variable name, and here you can put the command value name, which is the command which you want to execute, which is cd hyphen, then simply hit enter. So variable is set. After that we will run the command with the help of strqsh command. So simply write strqsh, take F4, provide your variable name, and we are done. Okay, if you don't know the basic, then I recommend you to go and check the previous sessions, because there we have discussed in detail. For time being we are just focusing on the Qshell related thing. So yeah, we are ready with the program. Once you call it, it will change your directory to the last setup directory. Okay, so this is how we can utilize the cd hyphen command in ibmi and in through the cll program or through the qsh. Okay, both the way we have discussed. So yeah, that's all for today. In the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.